the world. If you can see, as I guess you haven't got a ticket, that are going for about 1,500 euros down on the Castellana and down on the streets around the stadium tonight. What an incredible mosaic greets the players. They've come from all corners of the world. Jerry and I are squeezed between commentators from Mexico, Romania and France. There's about 500 Real Madrid supporters somewhere inside this incredible stadium. I remember once coming here and Sir Bobby Robson taking me down the tunnel and saying that he thought Ipswich was a big town until he came into the Camp Nou, looked around and realised that every person in Ipswich could fit into this stadium. And he did joke as well that all be calling for his head if they didn't win the game. Well, they don't get any more crucial than this tonight. Barcelona have closed that 10-point gap down to 4 on Real Madrid. Well, let's have a look at the teams and Barcelona first of all. Well, Pep Guardiola can never be second-guessed. He always throws a curveball, and tonight he's replaced his two summer signings, Alexis Sanchez and Cesc Fabregas, 60 million euros worth of talent, with two graduates. He did actually take charge of the Copa del Rey final last year, so maybe the ref is a lucky omen for Real Madrid. Well, it's a collection of the world's costliest players against the world's most lauded players. Barcelona and Real Madrid, so often heroes. Now, is this going to be a problem for Barcelona? They have only one outfield player who's over the 6-foot mark. Pepe's up there. Cristiano Ronaldo gets ahead to the ball, and it needed a superb touch from Valdez.
Well, I'm with you. I do feel they have a problem. I've said it before. I think, you know, on set plays, certainly Barcelona are vulnerable, and Ronaldo's shown that. He's got up really, really well from the cross from Ozil and directed it. It came off. Roberts cut and thrust. Both sides are really having a go. He's onside, Benzema.
He's definitely onside. Draws Adriano, creates the shooting opportunity. Another tidy save from Valdez.
Well, both sides are throwing caution to the wind and having a real go. Barcelona playing their style of football, playing from the back, you can see.
Iniesta looking for the youngster Telio. Telio comes in from the wing. Great feet! Tremendous save once more from Casillas. And now there's offside.
Well, I'm trying to work out was the offside for the pass to Telio.
Valdez, he can't get there and claim it, and he gets it to second attempt. No, he doesn't! And Khedira gives Real Madrid the lead. Drops it from the Barcelona goalkeeper. And they prove to have a rather soft centre.
It's come from a set play, Rob. It's a free header at the far post. You'll see free header at the far post. The goalkeeper makes a good save, but doesn't hold on to it. And Sami Khedira is the first one to the rebound. Have a look. Far post, Victor Valdez comes. Pepe gets the header in it. Puyol could have maybe just swung and cleared it away, but he's looking for his goalkeeper. There's a great save, and Puyol stops it, but then Sami Khedira whips his left foot round and gets that all-important opening goal. Real Madrid have taken the lead.
Well, when there was a loose ball to be won, it came down to the grim determination of the German international, Sami Khedira.
Tell you, I haven't really seen too much of him yet against the full-back, Arbeloa.
It's inside, and there's a dive just in case by Casillas. There is Teo. Running cue for you, Jerry.
But they get in on the rebound, and here's Benzema once again.
To Cristiano Ronaldo, keeps his feet and flies one across the 6-yard box.
Wow, they really are stretching Barcelona at the back and the counter-attack. Superb play between two of the front players there, Karim Benzema and Cristiano Ronaldo.
Every yard and goal so far. They've kept him at a very long distance. Great ball through. Xavi! Oh, so mightily close. Magic wand. Produced the pass from Lionel Messi.
Fabulous pass from Messi here. I can't believe Xavi's not hit the target. He's definitely onside. The hands have gone up, but he's onside, and he's put it wide of the mark. Is there a touch though from Iker Casillas? I'm not sure.
Chase that, they say, to Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got a little bit more pace than the veteran Carles Puyol, and he's lost him. And well, you can see what was intended. The viewfinder was focused on that top corner.
Yeah, and he's the outlet, and he's had lots of the ball. Great ball.
It is a wonderful ball to Telio, but there's nobody in the penalty area yet. Messi arrives now. Exquisite first touch control. Xavi to Alves. Messi's in there. Offside again.
Fantastic football, better ball, and
Xavi, Iniesta, Antalya takes a touch, and that was the flight of somebody who's dramatically inexperienced for a game like this.
Well, that's unfortunate for the young man, because he's done really well. He's got the ball out in the wide position. When he gets...
Thiago thinks about the shot. There's his into Telio! Well, he'd beaten the defenders, he'd beaten the linesman for once, but he couldn't beat the goalkeeper.
Oh, Rob, it's a great chance once again, and the young man's done superbly well. The pass was superb. There's encouragement from Guardiola. Have a look at this pass.
Thiago shoots the cry from the supporters. He wants a shot, and it was, well, mightily close from Xavi.
Xavi's just whistled the far edge of the post. I think here it's very close. It's as close as they've come in the second half. At least they're having a shot.
To forward. Now Messi. Brilliant from Messi. Wonderful from Messi. Iniesta falls to Telio, and the referee gave the advantage. Wasn't taken twice, 3 times. Casillas. Oh yes. Well, it wasn't a classic goal, but it's such an important goal in the outcome of La Liga. Alexis Sanchez comes on, and within seconds maybe turns the game.
Oh, I thought he's brought something different, Rob. He's got at defenders, and again the pressure finally told. 2 or 3 efforts at goal. Goalkeepers, players getting their bodies in the way. The ball fell kindly to Alexis Sanchez, and he's stuck in the back of the net. And that...
You anticipate the game, and they're 2 of the scrappiest goals you're going to see all season.
Great ball.
Ronaldo, he's onside. He's beaten the defence. He draws Valdez. Cristiano Ronaldo with a platinum touch. And is that the goal? But not just silences the Camp Nou, but silences Barcelona's chances of the championship.
Well, there's nothing strappy about that goal. What a fabulous work movement. Di Maria played his part on the counter-attack, and they've done it several times. And this time the final pass was brilliant to Ronaldo, and his touch was superb, and the finish was even better. What a goal. What a response to the equaliser from Alexis Sanchez.
Well, what a response to those that vote for Lionel Messi as the World Player of the Year. Clearly onside when the ball was played, and a remarkable turn of pace from Ronaldo. The most acute of angles. It's a distraction. It's Ozil. Benzema is behind him. Ronaldo's back on the field. He's made a quick recovery. Cute ball to Granero. Needed a block. It's a Real Madrid corner.
Well, he's gambling here, Pep Guardiola. He's taking a full back on. Breaks on, Rob.
That's an excellent drive out of defence. It's a 4-on-3. Right pass is made by Coentrão. Benzema. Ronaldo to his left. Benzema going for glory, but an easy save for Victor Valdez. Is it the final dagger in the heart of Barcelona? Well, I'm not sure whether he meant that intentionally. Putting it into, I think it was about Rosette, I think, as well, yeah.
Oh, mistake.
Now Barcelona struggling at the moment to get out of their own half of the field. Higuain crosses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. That really could have been humiliation for Barcelona. Real Madrid have won at the Camp Nou. And it does appear that the title is heading back to Madrid. 4 games to go. A 7-point lead of La Liga. And Cristiano Ronaldo is the hero. Alexis Sanchez came on. He equaled it within 2.5 minutes. Cristiano Ronaldo, right place, right time. They're always going to celebrate winning at the Camp Nou, but this has an extra edge to it.
It has an extra edge, Rob. It went from 10 points down to 4 points. Barcelona win this, they're within 1.